Gets more. You get more hits off the rush, and the projectile gets more projectile points.
Okay.
So I guess I could bring in Phoenix.
Does the evidence Wright presents matter for the level 3?
No.
No.
It will affect what's shown on the screen with the level 3, but it does not affect damage.
Damage.
So I have the wrong evidence here, and you see if I try and present this wine bottle,
oh no,
I am shamed in front of the court. And get the sweat bottle, and oh, it's no good. So I have to go back to that mode, and then I can pick up new evidence. Oh, that was meat. That's not evidence. That's just meat. So I'm far over my time, but hopefully that breaks down a little bit of how Phoenix Wright plays. It is you're going to struggle for a second collecting that evidence, but you can actually get all 3 with a little bit of luck in less than 1 second. So it goes very, very fast. And once he can activate that power-up mode, or the turnabout mode, it lasts for around 20 seconds. It will survive tagouts, and gives him by far the best normal move in the entire game. I liken him a bit to Zappa. A little bit at the beginning, but pick a few assists, get your evidence. The evidence itself can be used effectively as projectiles, but then all you need to do is land 1 objection. So whether that comes off an assist, whether that comes off your own hits, whatever it might be, that's going to be your moneymaker, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah, it just looks so ridiculous that
it covers the entire screen, and it hits everything. You saw me doing just really basic stuff there. I did 3 standing fingers into a low finger.
Yes.
And then you can do a quick bounce.
Watch out for the low finger.
Just the low finger.
Gets you every time.
He's just a ton of fun, and I'm really proud of how he represents so many elements of the game. Like not just the mode switching. The team really had to work on this, getting it back and forth, but all the different kinds of evidence, which are great nods to series past. The fact that we got missile in there, which makes
the missile,
me personally very happy.
It's barely related in the first place, but
I'm
not complaining.
Course, back when we started with this character, all anybody could think of was what everybody on the internet could think of. Well, he could go objection, and that could hit you.
Could do this,
but we don't really have anything else.
And that's what it is.
So we managed to build a whole character, and not just a character, but I think actually a really strong character. So look out for Phoenix Wright, because I think he's definitely not one that random kids online are going to be beating you down with. But he is a really strong character, I think, in the right hands.
It's similar to the way Amaterasu worked. Like, you can't just jump in and...
she can actually mash her standing C. No, I mean, at the upper levels of Amaterasu, you have to definitely work a little bit more.
To get to a level beyond what I can do, which is just spam the ice beam and...
There you go. Yeah, it's. I think he's worth the time and just a great deal of fun. So then check him out. And you look so cool when you win, too.
Yeah. So then I'm wondering how the Dark Phoenix level 3...
the Dark Phoenix transformation versus Phoenix Wright transformation.
It comes down to both of those two. Which way do you see that going?
Right now, I think I might give it to Wright. I mean, Phoenix pays, I think, a bigger price. She's got to have 5 bars.
Well, she's losing life the whole time
She has less than 400,000 health now, which means, basically any level 3 will kill her outright. And you can steal meter by bouncing her off the wall, or any of the variety of meter stealing special moves, which definitely hurts her game. So Phoenix is still a beast, in my view, just not free wins anymore. Phoenix Wright is his own kind of beast, but it's a little bit of an uphill climb to get there. But, call Maya as a shield, call a couple of good assists, and if Fortune smiles on you, you'll have all of your evidence in less than 1 second.
Yeah. It seemed like you went from laboring over it to got it like that.
Yeah. So it can go, but that's part of the, talk about X Factor, that's part of the X Factor of playing Phoenix Wright. You can get sort of a tough draw trying to find your evidence once in a while, but if Fortune smiles on you, you'll be very, very strong.
I see people eyeballing you. I think you have to go.
I think I'm being very effectively eyeballed, but cheers to everybody, and we'll be here all weekend, so send us your questions, and we'll try and get to as many of those as we can.
Yeah, we're going to do this kind of a similar thing again on Saturday. I'm not sure the time off the top of my head, but it might be right at 10 in the morning Saturday.
And I'm sure there are things I've forgotten, so apologies for that. A little bit of rushed, and thanks for everybody for bearing with us.
Thank you.
And so cheers to everybody who stood with us, and cheers to the New York Comic Con internet.
Yes.
Which is, there's a word I could use, but I will not. So great event, bad internet, but and we'll put these in as well.
Awesome.
So thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brett.
Yeah. And I'm going to switch it back to switch the stream, which I have to walk away from the mic to do that. But yeah, we'll run through this again probably Saturday at 10 a.m. And we also have an interview with Ono-san on Saturday and Nitsuma-san on Sunday, producers of Cross Second and Ultimate Marvel. So Let me duck down here into the seedy underbelly of the Stream Kraken.